Don't be like that, the chance of being on the national team is extremely precious. What I have is all yours. If you aren't thinking of giving up, you should at least rank up to the advanced level first. Read at com. There's still a long journey ahead. The national team isn't just a competition between the members on the team, but a competition between the families supporting the members too. At the end of the competition, I will still be eliminated, and you reduce resources, which is very bad for you. In short. Thank you. Hope you can understand the reasons for my disapproval. Bro, what the hell are you doing? Huh, you asshole, you broke through. Yeah, it took me 3 galaxy veins just to broke through. Close the door first. I want to ask you something. What is it? God, you're one lucky bastard. Your Zhao Financial Group has surely lost a fortune just to get you on the national team. I lied to my dad that I only managed to break through the barrier with the 3 galaxy veins, hoping that he would get me another one. I was planning to give it to you in case of an emergency, but the person supervising me found out the truth. In the end, my dad scolded the shit out of me. Hey, can you pay attention? I was trying my best to help you. Aren't you going to help MANHWA, considering the situation she is currently in? She didn't accept it. I have come to ask you about it too. Is every member on the team has a formidable factions, families, and financial groups supporting them. Seriously, how retarded can you be? It's something that every human knows, yet you're still asking me. Don't be fooled to Jiang Yu's modest appearance. Do you know who's supporting him? The Royal Guards. He is the disciple of the capital's Royal Guards' chief, Pang Lai, a scared magician ranked in the top 10 in your country. I can't even tell, is that Jiang Yu really that impressive? Behind Li Kaifeng is the Education Union. If he is somehow disqualified from the team for no reason, all magic high schools south of the Yangtze River will stop operating. Why is that now? All supplies of magic tools to the magic schools to the south of Yangtze River are handled by Li Kaifeng. The family is regarded as a living bodhisattva that the country can't afford to offend. His family was the benefactor for many reputable magicians. Guess I'm one of them too. I believe I won't need to explain Mu Tingjing's case to you. The Mu clan. They are incredibly massive, with people in the huge cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. Read at com. AI Jiangtu and Nanyu represented the military headquarters in the east and west. I'm not sure about her yet. How about that hussy Jiang Shaoxu? The girl is quite mysterious, but the fact that I can't find any information about her, it means her background is formidable too. The Nanrong family is one of the oldest magic-renowned families in our country. Healers are extremely rare in the whole country. There's no way she would get replaced, unless they found a healer who's a lot more talented than her. Well, I think things are too simple. Still, it's a little bit of confusing. I didn't expect it to be so complicated. To be honest, the faction supporting them will spend more money as the train ing goes on. That is my life. But I am used to hunt equipment, and monsters all by myself. Fuck off. Did you forget how you ended up on the national team? You didn't even finish the preliminaries, you're basically disqualified. Which is why the people behind you don't really need to care about you. You managed to save them lots of money, the people behind me. Okay, I still need to practice here, this idiot, but I still have to keep smiling. What's with him? Go home and practice quickly. The Nanrong family, aren't they supposed to be extremely familiar with sea monsters? Yet why wouldn't Nanrong and I tell the cry of the white sobbing demon was fake? Read at com. Tokyo City. Advanced level. I've finally reached the advanced level. It turns out that I've won in the end. Mo fan. Mo fan. Mo fan, time to gather. The advisors are here. Your performance is passable. There's nothing wrong. They did alright. After all, they did survive a huge tide rise. According to AI Jiangtu's report, MANHWA had an outstanding performance. However, it looks like MANHWA is the only person who has not reached the advanced level. I believe MANHWA played an important role on the team. Even though she didn't reach advanced level. I believe if we share the resources with her, she can become an advanced magician too. After all, she had the best performance on the team. Advisor, I know, but rules are rules. Your new teammate is already on a plane here, and will arrive tomorrow. Mu Ningxue, pack your stuff, you are going back with us. I've already packed my stuff, what more is there to ask? You're lucky to even stay on the team as a substitute, but I have a few questions for the advisors. Who apart from you would shamelessly stay on the team when they are not qualified to? I want to ask if I may be appointed as a defender at the National Training Hall after I leave the team. Well. This one. Even if. There's no current. I heard that, the people who perform well in the National Training Hall have a chance to be promoted to representatives of the national team. It seems like you're quite determined. Of course, your strength is more than enough to be a defender. Thank you, advisors. Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing your impressive performance at the National Training Hall. In the room. Hello, Ningxue. I'm calling you because I heard. I was disqualified. Oh. Don't feel too sad, it's within expectation. By the way, if you're coming back, make sure to go back with the advisors. What happened? If you're taking a plane yourself, you might have some problems with your identity. I'm planning to go back with them. Well, on the future, why? Tell me right now. You should use your mother's surname, it's not bad. How about you? It's fine, I'll be Zhou Yun. How about the others? Oh, they still have other relatives, so they will be seeking refuge from them. It's just changing our names, nothing too important. I was also furious at the start, but on second thought, changing our name might be good thing for us. Otherwise, wherever we go. Oh, it's not that serious either. Anyway. It's fine as it is. Oh, it's you. What happened? Why are you crying? We'll depart for the next destination in a few days. I'll try my best to convince my Gramp before that. I believe they are extremely willing to support a talented ice magician like you, but you'll have to join our family first, to let me Gramp know that you're indeed one of us. That way, they would be willing to support you. After all, we should focus on the World College Tournament for the time being. If we perform well on the national team, there's nothing you need to worry about. I'll make a call first, I'll go now, wait for my good news. What? What the heck is happening? Hello Gramp, well, I have something to discuss with you. Can you please be more reliable? Don't you know how much a galaxy vein costs? Don't tell me you failed the breakthrough. No, I've already broken through to the advanced level. It's something else. The ice magician that the Mu clan has invested a lot in training her, Mu Ningxue, do you know her? I know her, I also know that you're interested in her. I hope you can help me. Let her join our family and become one of us, and we will provide her with resources. Oh, and also plan a wedding for you two to bind her with you, so you can focus on the World College Tournament, is that right? Yes, Grandpa, you know me well. Are you out of your mind, or you did your eyeball go into the woman's belly button? Are you seriously that dumb to suggest that to me? I swear I'd give you 2 great slaps to the face if you were standing right in front of me. Read it calm Mu Ningxue, it's not what you think. I don't need anyone's help. Don't get me wrong, I only came to tell you that it's a misunderstanding. Mu Ningxue, my Gramp must have heard some rumors spreading around. Trust me, I'm going to help you. Once I make a name for myself at Venice, I will prove that you're innocent. But, for now, please bear with it, you can wait for me back in our country. I can handle it myself. The influence is bigger than you thought, unless you can actually draw the attention of the world. Which is why I'm coming back. Don't worry, I will. Read it calm, okay, don't get any trouble when we leave. Mu Ningxue, let's go on the bus. Mo fan, do you have anything want? Make it hurry, we are now leaving. I'm going back, too. Why are you going back? The team will be leaving in a few days, just stay here and behave yourself. Find another person to take my spot, I'm quitting. Is that really something a sane person would say? Mo fan, what the heck are you talking? Are you getting mad? What kind of international joke was this? He is quitting. Kid. I dare you to say it again. 2. I'm quitting the team. By the way, there's still a team of defenders, right? I'll join the team with MANHWA to have some fun. MO fan, I'm telling you. Take your words back, and we'll think of it as a joke. Otherwise, I will never see you again. Why are you being so worked up for? I didn't not coming back. MO fan, stop playing with fire. This isn't a joke. My thoughts are the same as you mentioned that MANHWA's. I'll if we perform well leave the team first to come back a later. As defenders. There's a chance for us to be promoted. It's as easy as that. Go apologize to the advisors and they will let you go. I've already packed my stuff. Guys, until next time. Nanyu, Jiang Shaoxiu, I'm going to miss you. Why I should be happy, now that someone is willing to quit the team voluntarily. The national team doesn't need people who lack resolution, not to mention that he joined the team through unethical methods. Feng Li, calm down, let's. Piece of an SE advisor. Feng Li, why would I do that? I'm going back on the same flight with you. Can you get me a ticket and unfreeze my identity, too? Piss off, get out of my sight, I feel annoyed the more I see you. Be gone. Hey piggy. This is your job, take this idiot with us. What is there to feel angry about? It's none of your business. Damn it. You. Then MANHWA isn't your business, either. That guy MO fan. Dares to throw away his precious title and be a defender just to stay with her, and yet you didn't dare to do anything apart from feeling angry here. Guan Yu, what are you scared of? You're a representative of the national team. Once you make a name for yourself in Venice, you can get any girl you want, including MANHWA. That MO fan is just a piece of trash. You can easily deal with him with a single wave. People only admire the strong, it's the same for women. MANHWA is the kind that likes to stand at the top and you can give her that. There's really someone like him in this world. It's true love. Read at com. Are you touched? No. Not at all. But your heart thinks otherwise, as usual. You really didn't have to do that. Do you know? There's an advantage for people who solely rely on themselves like me. Besides, you should stay away from me, or you'll only get into trouble. The act that we don't have to act according to other people's wishes. On top of that, asshole dares to say you're one of the Black Vatican. I'll smack them to death with my shoe. A bunch of self-righteous people who acted like they have personally encountered the Black Vatican before. What about the families of the victims? Oh, that's even easier to settle. And why? Because they will definitely recognize. Read at com. You're talking as if you are the person that saved the ancient capital. Forget it. There's no turning back after all. I'm serious. Come to the ancient capital with me if you have the chance. You'll find that the people will treat me like their own son. Ugh, like a hero. What does it have to do with me? Because you're my first wife. Lingyin Enforcement Union's backyard enforcement. Backyard. Feng Li is famous for being unreasonable. How did you convince Hom to let Mo Fan join the team? Speaking of Mo Fan, I'm curious. Please don't mention it. My heart aches whenever I think about it. What is it? Something serious happened. Well. Mo Fan left the team. Fuck, who dares to kick him out? Ask Feng Li and those 4 advisors to come see me. He quit the team himself. Ah, this familiar scent, the dust oracles floating in the air. Shanghai Magic City guys, I'm back. Huh. They changed the design of the wall apartment. Where did they go? Why didn't they come and receive me? I even brought them gifts. Talk slam. When MANHWA's affairs in the capital are over, where should I take here? Read at com to support the translation team. Wait a moment, I'm coming. Who is it? There's nothing here. Is it a ghost? My laptop notified me that you were back. It's you. The boredom of learning useless stuff in school was killing me after you left. My sister forced me to go to school and study with those retarded middle schoolers. I skipped class today, so I guess I should come and visit you. Read it calm. I'm glad that you're going to school like a normal kid. But I normally go for half a day. I brought the essence orb back. I should ask old Bao and Ling Qing for their opinions first. After all, Lingling was still young. If she knew the truth, she might do something stupid. I was thinking of visiting you too. So what happened? If have any big jobs on the line? Oh, I was going to ask, I'm running short on money. I'm not talking about jobs in the range of millions, but at least 10 million and above. I'm really poor now. I have 2 wives and a daughter to raise. I also have a few elements to train. I do have some, but it depends on if you have the guts to accept them. There's actually a job with a higher reward than what you're looking for. I already had my eyes on it for some time. 100,100,100. However, a job like this would normally need a whole team. If it's only the 2 of us. Her fighting prowess is off the charts. What if Mu Ningxue comes with us? You want to add Mu Ningxue to the team. We should be fine if she comes with us, even if it's a bit riskier. Thanks, taking a little risk shouldn't be a problem. I know I'll make the about her preparations and see if we can take the job. Alright. I'll make the preparations and GIC. By the way, you should go rank up, improve your title from an advanced hunter to a hunter master. You already have enough points. Sure, I'll go now. I guess it's about to explode. My lightning element reached saturation a long time ago. Now that the fire element is now in the advanced level as the elder brother, the lightning elements is surely feeling unpleasant. I'm worried that the 100 million would go to waste once he failed the process. Forget it, I should just try it. Little Loach, please lend me a hand. Do you still have some stored energy left from eating the eternal lotus? Can you give me a little push on the back to help me overcome the barrier when I'm about to fail? Sometimes I think you're alive. Read at calm. Did you evolve? It turns out that your evolve is not over. I'll wait for your side to stabilize first, and then I will strike the nebula of the lightning element, which is more secure. It would be great if the space element can grow into a nebula too, so I can start learning the intermediate spells of the space element. Read at calm. Hangzhou, Lakehead Island. Your teacher is an official member of the Enforcement Union. Don't compare me to a free man like you, strolling everywhere as you wish. It's rare to see Miss MANHWA enjoying some leisure time. Every time I give you a call or send you a text, I always end up in the voicemail. Aren't you on the national team? Wouldn't you be on training now? Just back for a visit. I've come to ask Miss MANHWA some tips to breaking through to the advanced level. It was a coincidence that my fire element broke through to the advanced level, so I actually don't have any experience, and I don't know what to do with my lightning element. I'm mainly here to visit my beloved Miss MANHWA. It's been a while. Miss MANHWA has grown prettier again as expected. You're seriously not modest at all. Stop changing the topic. To be honest, I wanted to ask if you still have those scrolls you gave to me before. The magic scrolls that are consumed after casting a spell. Do you have any scrolls with advanced lightning spells? Those are our Lingyin Enforcement Union's treasure. We don't usually give them away. Besides, it's not wise to rely on them either. A magician should master the star patterns and star constellations of all their elements. Relying on the scrolls would eventually result in bad habits. Isn't old man Tang Zhong the president? He can easily give some of them to me with a single sentence. I only need around 80 of them. 3, I can only give you 3 at most. Desperately need them. That's my limit. Fine. 4 it is. I knew you're up to something. What? Do you want to bribe me again? Oh, by the way, I have something to show you. See if you can understand them. Where did you find this? A temple in Japan. I heard someone on the team mention that it's a high-level container. It has its own world inside, and is able to accommodate spirits. That's right, a container of this kind can accommodate spirits. Furthermore, the spirits will become very powerful after liming in the container for a certain period. The ancient writings are similar to those left by our ancestors on this island. It's a record of another totem beast. Another totem beast. Is there a lot of totem beast living? Right, it dates back to the extinction of the totem beasts. The big guy is the only totem beast that our country has managed to preserve. There were once lots of totem beasts in this land. They were referred to as gods back then. Humans were too weak back then, and weren't as civilized. 1. They can coexist with humans in peace and were even protecting the human tribes. But didn't the totem beasts go extinct? Isn't the big guy the only one left? Does that mean the wooden clapper I found is useless too? Since it's nothing but some ancient literature. This thing is extremely important. It's not just the history that matters, but it also relates to a legend that we totem guardians strongly believe. A legend. Legend says the totem beasts are immortal. Immortal. That's insane. I believe they have long since. Even the big guy has been around for thousands of years, but saying they are immortal is going against science. Since even the big guy has. It's real, or ancestors also mentioned it in some records. The big guy actually died roughly 2,000 years ago. Our ancestors even drew the details of his death. His body fell apart like dust, as if the flesh was corroding. His skeleton was exposed for all to see. Before slowly sinking into the sand. This guy. Isn't he perfectly well and fine? The totem beasts die in a certain way, but if the conditions are met they can be revived. Something like that. If the conditions are met. Like collecting 7 dragon orbs. Not quite. I don't really know the exact way to summon or revive the totem beasts, but I know the totem containers are the key. Only those with containers can proceed to the next step, and by doing certain things or rituals, they can wake or revive the totem beasts. So Zhao Manyan was really lucky. Totem containers are usually passed down along generations or lost in some corners of the world. It will be pretty tough to meet the conditions to summon the totem beasts. I believe that thing can at best be used as an advanced magic tool by your friend. That thing seems to have accepted him as its owner. But there's still a chance, if we found the right methods. Any person who could control like Black Totem Snake, a creature of that level would surely stand at the top of the world. I'll give you a few more days, obediently to evolve well. Oh, come on, please. I will wait patiently. Few days later. Dean Xiao was quite kind to me. He knew I was planning to improve his lightning element to the advanced level, thus he generously offered me a chance to enter the 3-step tower. The lightning element was ready to break through to the next level. 100 million. Please don't fail. Shanghai Pudong Airport. I thought we were going to find ourselves among buildings made of bricks, stone, and wood. It turns out that China isn't too far behind from most countries, at least the airport isn't as bad as I thought. Let's go, we have some important matters to attend to after acquiring the stamp. Is anyone aware of how strong China is? We shouldn't waste too much time at the training hall. Go do your business, I can handle the training hall myself. You shouldn't underestimate them. How am I underestimating them? We would have sent Shreve instead if we were underestimating them. China National Training Hall. Did the whole team collapse just because Lu Yilan left? Do you seriously want other countries to think that the stamp that was supposed to be a challenge to them is actually just a simple attendance check? A bunch of idiots. You're all a bunch of idiots at this rate. You can't even win against developing countries from Southeast Asia and Africa. Instructor Bai, can you please ask the higher-ups to allocate the resources to us first? We are seriously going to be smashed by the national teams if we don't improve. Humph, do you think I'm not asking for more resources? How the heck did you even lose that bad against Thailand? I'm telling you, the team from Egypt is already here. If you lose again, I'm afraid you can't even stay on the team any longer. Let alone get more resources. I wouldn't be this angry if you only lost because you're. Instructor Bai, the team from Egypt is here. They are here. That quick. Where are they? They only sent a person here. Apparently he said that one person is enough. To challenge China's National Training Hall. Say yes, he's only one. He said that the team has other important business. Is he seriously here on his own? Dong Fong Lai. That student there is from Egypt team. Beat the crap out of him. If he can walk again in just a week, I swear I'll let you rest in a sickbed for the entire month. Ly, you're still here. Go there. How is that even reasonable? Besides, why is the instructor so mad? Read at com, are we starting now? That's a bit surprising. But I do like straightforward POP. Egyptian scum, you shouldn't be so full of yourself. One, come here all of you, someone is here to challenge us. Your duels are like a quarrel between women. Hey scumbag. Now it's too late for you. I'm not going to back out. Your number will only waste my time. I just want to know what the conditions are before I can get the stamp. You're definitely the most annoying foreigner I have ever met. You can set the rules. You can choose for the people you want. You can send 3 people to challenge me. If I lose to any of them, it means I've failed the challenge. Otherwise, you will give me the stamp immediately, bastard. You really think you can take them alone? Instructor Bai, if he's so confident, it might imply that his abilities are useful when fighting multiple people or in prolonged fights. 3 is enough. If you can defeat them, I'll hand over the stamp immediately. I'll hand over the stamp. Fine, I hope you will keep your word. You can start now. I believe everyone is aware of the rules of an official duel. Just get on with the fight. The Dong Fong Lai, don't give him any opportunity to take. What is that? Undead element. The presence of undead. The cloud of murky air gradually expanded. The undead were able to move freely within its coverage. Magic shield. Red at Manhwa's. Magic armor. Don't lose your head. Use 2 spell only so you can gain you strength. Fiery first. Damn it. Fire. Ugh. Read at com crap. You won't dodge it this time. Fiery first. 9 dragons. Read at com arg. How weak. Healer, go over there and treat Dong Fong Lai's wounds fast. That undead isn't huge in size. But its weight is rather shocking. Take a look at its feet, the ground has sunk and even thought it's only standing there. The greycloth iron mummy alone is troublesome to deal with. Even the 4th tier fiery first didn't do much against it. Yu Tongshin. Do you have the confidence to take him on? I'll go. Plant element can easily handle the undead. Read at com, in the first game, the defender of Chinese team lost. Meanwhile, in the second game, at the beginning of world competition, the big guy here won't go easy on you. You better prepare your defensive equipment. Let's start. This undead cannot be underestimated. Grow. Magic vines. Drag it down. Using softness to conquer strength, nice one. I would like to see how the iron mummy is going to break free from the vines. Axia 31 wows, we don't have many plant magician in our country. However, the fact that you've easily dealt with my undead means you're a lot smarter than the guy from before. Then show me all the tricks you've got. This is my Death Saber mummy, I hope you will enjoy the fight. Read at Mondeos. Calm. Read at calm concede. Yu Tongshin. Yu Tongshin. Asshole. Didn't you see it? She surrendered already. 7. She should have surrendered earlier. She didn't really finish her sentence there. How could my undead stop the attack? How vicious, if the attack was slightly stronger. Yu Tongshin would be dead by now. How is it? How is she doing? Instructor, we can't do that. CC to the Oriental Puri Tower Magic Association, and ask for a higher level healer. I'll bring her over. We can't do that. We can't let her bones fracture any further. I'm afraid that her condition will worsen with even the slightest movement. Read at com, haven't the instructors come yet? Coming. We have to move the broken bones at once. They are already stuck in her veins. Lend me a hand. Focus on directing her blood flow. I'll move the broken bones. Remember to unclog her blood as soon as I remove the bones. Focus on her heartbeat. You son of a bitch. How dare you hit her so heavily? Hey kid. None of you has the undead. You couldn't understand element how difficult it is to control the undead. Aren't you even going to apologize? The challenger doesn't need to bear any responsibility unless someone is killed or purposely placed under a curse in a duel, even if you injured the student like this. And then you're telling me you didn't kill her. Our teacher taught us to treat every fight seriously. Even if it's only a duel, we should handle it as if we're going against a demon creature. I never thought the girl from China's National Training Hall would be so weak. Not to mention she was only wearing some cheap armor. I'll go, instructor. Even though you have the plant element too, you won't stand a chance against him. You only have a few offensive moves. But his two undead are incredibly powerful. We'll give him the stamp. That the undead. Instructor by, that's not acceptable. Was extremely close to strength of a commander level creature. We've already lost too many stamps. Read at com. It is decided. Remember the lesson today. What are you doing here? You're not defender. That person looks familiar. Mu Ningxue. It's Mu Ningxue. Mu Ningxue from the Imperial College. The strongest student of the ice element, Mu Ningxue. Oh, I remember now, a student who left the national team would be here today. You must be the one. You want to fight him. I wasn't any weaker than the others even when I left the team. Read at com. In addition. This person is too much. I wasn't any weaker than the others even when I left the team. Are you sure? That guy is stronger than most members on the national team. Alright, but if there's any danger, you must back off immediately. I don't want to see anyone seriously injured like her again. Mu Ningxue, be careful. The Death Saber mummy is very close to the strength of a commander level creature too. Read at com. Are you telling me your national training hall is lacking men worthy enough to be my opponent? Another woman. Are you sure you can represent your Egypt team? Of course. Start. Attack. Ice domain. Wind track. Read at com. Suck quick reactions. You can't win if running is all you can do. It's only a matter of time until my grey cloth iron mummy catches you. Read at com. You have underestimated my grey cloth iron mum. I only let it use 60% of its speed just to test your strength. I'm afraid it won't have the chance anymore. Ah Tai. Hurry up and pull your first out from the ground and smash the woman. Asshole, what are you doing? Is this woman have the psychic element? The woman wasn't an advanced magician. Besides, the mummy didn't seem to be out of his control. It's frozen. Since when? Did it happen so quickly? Damn it, get moving, use your strength to break the ice. Read at com. Freeze. Wind disc. Damn it. That's an intermediate wind spell. It can even slash an intermediate wind spell in half. How powerful is this Death Saber mummy? Read at com. Roar. Maya reactions were not quick enough. Ice lock information. The same move again. Nice one. Nice one. Her ability to summon so many ice chains in such a short time. As expected of someone who was on the national team, incredible talent and still able to remain calm during a fight. That's nothing to be proud of. Not good. How can that undead wield a saber with a 20-meter long? It seems that I have no way to hide. Read at com. Ref to sup wind track. You're finished. You can't escape anymore. Ice lock. Wind track. Read at com. Read at com. Just a little. Longer, damn it. How is someone as strong as her a defender of the National Training Hall? Looks like. Attack. Cut her again. Roar. Stay calm, I can't be scared like this anyway. Read at calm. How did the woman cast magic without drawing a star pattern and ice hills? You're not an intermediate magician. Mu Ningxue's ice element is completely different than ours. Her innate talent. Domain. Mu Ningxue, since he's a guest in our country. Let's go easy on him, just crippling him is fine. I heard some inside information. Apparently Mu Ningxue was only disqualified from the national team because her family was involved with the Black Vatican. Let that asshole know the consequences of provoking us, we can't let him go so easily. All read at calm, keep it up, Mu Ningxue. Crap. Freeze. Read at calm. Freeze. Fuck. Not good. There's no way I'm losing. He. To support the translation team, this is the moment I've been waiting for. He. As long as there is a shadow, I can cast some shadow element. Damn it, my leg is stuck to the ground. It's my only option. Fleeing shadow. Be careful. You must be proud after costing me a leg, but you're going to pay a bigger price. This is impossible. My action is perfect, she simply cannot react on that immediately. Did she expect all this long ago? You're waiting for me to break your leg, you did it on purpose. Treat my wound. Hurry up and treat my wound. You shameless and uncivilized scum. Cough. Taste your own medicine. Heal me. You asshole, Sayed, swear I'll make you all pay. Please, I'm begging you, will you stop cursing? Please treat my wound. I won't curse anymore. Apologize to you, Tangshin, I'm sorry, I was being too full myself. Seriously, why are we helping him? Just let him suffer. Still receiving treatment, is he worthy? After all that happened. They won't be talking the challenge stamp. We finally stopped our losing streak. Yeah, it's a relief that Mu Ningxue was here. Otherwise, we wouldn't be getting any resources again. Mu Ningxue, well done. The blood already stopped, we will take him in resting room for a follow-up treatment. All defenders line up. Go for it. I believe you've clearly felt the humiliation today. If Mu Ningxue hadn't happened to join our team today, we would have had no choice but to swallow the defeat. I suppose I don't need to describe how horrible it felt. But there are also scum who are reckless, cruel. Want you to understand that there are all kinds of people in this world, those that are kind, courteous, and well-behaved despite their incredible talents, and disrespectful too. I want you to remain modest, polite, and friendly to the former kind. But I also want you to be strong enough to trample the latter kind so that they will know that they shouldn't be messing with the magicians from China. Read at calm. Meanwhile, in the 3-step tower. I finally did it. I am AF. King Genius. I, Quan Ing, have finally improved my second element to the intermediate level. I can finally train on the same team as Wen Jing and crush that asshole Su Dongquan. Brother, it looks like your hard work has paid off too. Mine did too, but I didn't really have anyone to celebrate with. Why don't we go have some drinks and celebrate together? Fire School Department. It's better to have someone to celebrate with. By the way, brother, which school department are you from? Fire School, I heard everyone there is extremely violent. However, I swear I saw flickers of lightning around you when you came out just then. I thought you were from the lightning school. Damn, lightning and fire. They say it's the most violent combination. Congratulations. I bet you've worked hard for it. Yeah, I almost failed. Oh, expand my lightning element into a galaxy. Luckily, I managed to break the barrier in the end. Lightning is my second element, brother, you must be very happy. You even mixed up your nebula with a galaxy. Galaxy is for advanced level. Yours is a nebula. The advanced level like a dream for us. I don't even know if I can become an advanced magician in the future. Well, did you seriously improve to the advanced level? You are around my age. But how are you really, an advanced magician? Please don't trick me like that. I don't want to live anymore. Read at calm nighttime. Hey gulls. I'm back. Strange, where did the two of them go? Advanced level, advanced level, advanced level lightning. Haha, magnificent. I should let Miss MANHWA know. I'll also send a message to Lingling. Jiao, it's Jiao, been a long time. Come, give me a hug. Give me your bag. Why are you lifting such a heavy bag yourself? Why are you here too? What a surprise. Why didn't you tell me you were in Shanghai? I could have gone to pick you up. Do you want to drink? Water is enough. Read at MANHWA's. Calm. Oh right, I forgot to tell you. That MO fan lives here too. One, it's not what you think. We are just renting the place together. He lives in the room, and my bestie and I live in the other room. You two are living together. That's right. By the way, why did both of you come back together? It's a disaster. Fortunately MANHWA is there. Today, an Egyptian came to take a stamp. Ding dong. Who's that? It's already late night. I'll go check it. Ha. Why are you here? I'll come later if you're not free. Am I disturbing you? Tell me why you're here first. Lingling. To support the translation team, the enforcement union was supposed to handle it, but it's too easy for their people to be exposed. The enforcement union decided to post it as a quest among a few reputable private hunter agencies and let some brilliant hunters deal with the threat. I believe you are particularly interested in it. Although it seems to be quite dangerous. After the calamity of the ancient capital, Ceylon's influence in China was basically uprooted. Ceylon has fled to some other country. Elder-level member of the enforcement union tried to hunt her down. But according to reliable sources, isn't Chongmi Island. It is very likely that Ceylon has escaped and fled the country through Chongmin Island. Why would a little girl in high school uniform talk about Black Vatican, and even involve Ceylon? Cough. Cough. In addition, the other quests have low rewards. This one has the highest compensation. The enforcement union is being to pressure to uproot the Black Vatican, so. Is there any other quest? A little girl like you isn't supposed to know too much. What? Let her continue. Read at calm. The enforcement will deal with the Black Vatican. Let's not worry about them. By the way, I have some great news to tell you. Do you seriously think I won't be bothered by it? I have already lost my surname if it's something to do with the Black Vatican. I'm willing to take it even if it doesn't pay me a cent. Lingling, you should go for now. It is so late now. Lingling is not safe alone. I will send her off. I can't dicta for you, but I have the clues and Lingling is my partner. I don't need you to decide anything, for I will decide whether to take it or not. Listen to me and don't worry about Black Vatican. At least for now. My father's adopted son was a member of the Black Vatican. His brother was a high-level member of the Black Vatican. Do you know how desperate he is now? If I don't do anything, he is going to bear all the hatred. Those families of the victims, they aren't going to rationally. They are trying to kill my dad to get their revenge. He even lost his right to see me. If we are well prepared, there won't be any danger. MO fan, I really need this opportunity. You have never had any contact with the Black Vatican, you have no idea how cruel and cunning they are. Read it calm. This time, I'll listen you. Even if I reject it, I will still go to Chongming Island to look for clues, right? You have really made up your mind to go. But, you must remember, you will listen to me at all times. And you won't act on impulse. Those assholes are really tricky to deal with. Lee. I can destroy them 10 times, or even 100 times. Damn it, the Black Vatican is nothing. If I can destroy them once, and twice, my God, her smile is so beautiful. Read at Clearski Hunter, Ohio. You're here. I didn't expect you have a bar in here. Do you two want any drinks? A blueberry cocktail, please. Coke with lemon for let me guess, Lingling told you about it right. Minors are not allowed to drink alcoholic. Here's strawberry milk. Did Salon really escape through Chongmi Island? This Salon is very cunning. We initially thought we had already wiped out the Black Vatican's influence Shanghai. Therefore, we sent most of our people to patrol other cities, but we completely forgot about Chongmin Island. As it looked perfectly normal until recently. Which means Chongmin Island is the last foothold for the Black Vatican in our country. It should be. They did a good job hiding. If Salon didn't escape through there, I believe we would never have realized that the Black Vatican had a base at the mouth of Yangtze River. Their cover at Chongmin Island has been perfect over the past 10 years. That's why you need hunters no matter how capable the Black Vatican is. They won't be able to keep an eye on every hunters. But the other reputable private agencies aren't willing to accept the quest. It's the Black Vatican we're speaking of, after all, they are afraid that the Black Vatican will take revenge. Your group mainly in charge of the operation. Senior sister. I'll assist you secretly. Wait, I haven't agreed to it yet. If it's actually a lion's den, I'm afraid that I. Then why are you asking? I was just trying to understand the situation. To support the translation team. Alright, fine. At least tell me how many people they have. We aren't too sure yet, but if it's a branch, there must be at least 40 people. 500,000 for a gray priest, 9 million for a black clergy, 120 million for a blue deacon. Doesn't matter if they are alive or dead, but there must be enough proof to verify their identities based on the headcount. Isn't 120 million a bit too low? For a blue deacon. What's the reward? We are providing the information and you're cooperating this time, with us. If you are able to catch a blue deacon with your own source of information, the reward is round 200 million. Depending on the person's position in the Black Vatican. Do you pay more if we catch a blue deacon alive? Of course, it's better to catch a blue deacon alive. Since we can learn more names through the person in order to uproot the organization. We can even find out other blue deacons, or even red cardinals. Unfortunately, not every blue deacon is the same as Great Deacon Hu Jin, who reported directly to a red cardinal. Both me and Mu Ningxue were running short on funds, especially Mu Ningxue. She might have a chance to break through to the advanced level if we manage to complete the quest. Hang on, you mentioned something about red cardinals. Isn't Salon a red cardinal? Are you telling me there are other red cardinals too? Salon is one of the red cardinals. Apparently, the Black Vatican has 7 red cardinals. 4 of them are still unknown to us. We don't know their age or their gender. Even though the Enforcement Union already has information on 2 of them, and knows what they have done in the past, it is extremely difficult to arrest or kill. I actually thought Salon was the highest leader of the Black Vatican. And yet she was just one of the 7 red cardinals of the Black Vatican. What kind of maniacs were the rest of them? How terrifying was their ambition to destroy the world? The other red cardinals aren't active in China, so you don't need to worry about them. Salon seems to be the most gifted at committing calamities among them. We are unlucky to have her in our country. Even though we managed to drive her away, we still paid an enormous price. Salon. After all the people who sacrificed their lives just to stop her, including the sacrifice that instructor Zhang Kong had made. Let's focus on removing the last tumor Salon left in our country. We still need more time and help to arrest Salon. To provide you with a better cover and help you find the Black Vatican's base, Lingling will be going to Chongmin with you. Mo Fan, please take care of her. Look how flustered you both are. One swear on my life that I'll keep her safe. Mu Ningxue, you must be careful too. I know about your situation. I hope you won't act on impulse. This is a very crucial operation. The truth was, there was another reason why the Enforcement Union did not send their own people to deal with the Black Vatican. However, I didn't feel like saying without solid proof. Mo fan, I wonder if you realize already the situation. Read at Kong Chongmin Island bus station. Good day Mr. I'm an inspector on duty here. Could you show me your IDs? Why have you come to Chongmin Island? May I ask what the relationship between you three is? She's my girlfriend, and this is my sister. Brother, I want to ride a horse. Can I please ride a horse? Shanghai was getting quite boring, so we decided to visit some other places. I was told that most places here are a great experience of nature. You can go to Wanfeng town if you want to ride a horse. They have a huge ranch there. Do they really have horses there? I thought only the Inner Mongolia has horses. Huh, we have horses here, too. Most towns here are traditional ranches. We supply the freshest meat you can find in the cities. Here's your IDs. You will know once you visit the ranches. That frozen, imported, fake incomparable to meat is incomparable to ours. You have come to the right place if you're thinking of enjoying one nature. Thank you, uncles. Thank you, young uncle. What uncle? I am not even in my 30s. Alright, you can go now. Get in the bus quickly. Such a great act, it's a pity that she doesn't fight for an Oscar. Yes, I've watched them. Did you watch the horse yesterday? Who bring a power bank? Can I borrow it? Can look at in which company help Salon to get out of the country. I just checked the businesses that are registered, and excluded those that I think are unlikely to be our target. The ranches that the inspector mentioned seem to be worked with the government. International Trading Company International 6 related results. If they could secretly help Salon flee the country, the business must be big enough to do International Trading Tuna Trading Company International 6 related results. With that in mind, there are only 6 possible targets left. Most of them privately international trade. The closet one to us is Tuna Trading Company, Ltd, at Wanfeng Town. Let's check it out first. Okay, got it. As 9. Wanfeng Town. We are here for a trip tuna trading, but we don't company know where is the bus station to go there. Brother, please, we search it in a computer site and said you have tuna here. My sister hasn't seen it. Can we pay a visit for it? Okay, no problem. Please feel to visit here, thank you. Few hours later we literally watched a lot of tuna here. The people of the Black Vatican are used to hiding in a busy city. And we can't let the Black Vatican realize what we are up to. There was nothing fishy about it. Damn it. Then let's not hurry to the next town. We should spend a day here. Since we were pretending to be on a trip, we should stick to our disguises. I'm bored in school and want to take the opportunity to take a tour and tell the truth. To support the translation team, the next location is Pingyi Town. Oh, thank you so much. It's by the way, are you going to play also in Pingyi Town? Wow, awesome, it's my first time seeing such a huge field of grass. Yes, we are going to play there. See, what did I tell you? You won't regret it if you come. Awesome. I feel like living in there. Look at the spectacular building on the hill in the distance. Oh yeah. Zhao Pinlin, you're the best. Damn, I have never lived in a mansion like this. Are you going to play there? Yeah, I'm going to play with my classmates there. You can come if you want. Are they your friends? Oh, I just met them. They are going to Pingyi Town too, so we were just chatting. We are all around the same age. It's more exciting when there are more people. Why don't you 3 come with us? I don't think that's a great idea. Some of our classmates couldn't make it. Yeah, come with us, it will be fun. Zhao Pinlin already arranged a few extra rooms for us. It will be a waste if no one is living in the rooms. 0. I'm taking care of my sister to make her safe. I want to stay in the mansion. I want to live there too. Of course you can. I can even give you a room facing the lake. The view is absolutely stunning when you pull the curtains open. I can even give you a room facing the lake. Tuesday Mew is absolutely really. That's great. But won't we disturbing you and your friends? No, you're not, and I'm serious. It's an honor to have such a cute girl like you as a guest. Why would you be disturbing us? Thank you. You're welcome. I heard their destination is the same as us. The Black Vatican will be alerted if only the three of us are suspicious places, but if we follow the group, we will be perfectly safe even though we might visit some places that we aren't supposed to. You are almost the same. Look at that boy's vulgar and superficial lust. Compared to me, I'm not that kind of guy. Read at Calm Sogo Hotel coming quick. There's no need to check in, just bring them to their rooms, we're hungry. Old G, is lunch ready? Sure, of course. This way please. Everyone wait for a while, lunch will come a minutes. These three are new friends. I hope you can serve them like my other friends here. By the way, what happened? Why aren't we using the other VIP room? See, I'm sorry Zhao Pinlin, but that room is already taken. This one is the same too. Mr. Zhao, I provided you and your classmates with utmost welcome, but you have to know there are other respectable guests in our hotel too. Please bear with, are you fooling me? What happened? We'll arrange the room for you tomorrow. And also they are the suppliers of magic equipment for the military. Them. Why are they here? And what they will do here? Master Mintian is giving a speech in 5 days. Initially, all our rooms were fully booked. By the people who came to attend it. It took me some time to arrange the rooms for you. Who the hell is Master Mintian? Why, I haven't heard of him. Don't let the others hear you. You're going to find yourself in trouble. Mister, please don't say that. He's a remarkable academic, a wise man. Forget it, I'm too lazy, I have no to listen. Interest in him either. Just make sure you reserve the room for me tomorrow. Okay, sure, not a problem. Read at Calm. Did you find anything important? Hey guys, let's eat first and I'll show you around later. What do you want to eat? Wow, awesome, I'll wait for it. Come, let's take turns sharing some scary stories. If more than half of the group think it isn't scary enough, they must take that path to the top of the hill. You are all going to wet your pants. Read at Calm. Oh, my journey in Japan, I met a cursed mook. He's from a group of mooks in Janning Temple. These mooks were tortured, burned and broken their arms, and also met Japanese Famali ghost. That is so powerful, but, when she turned around, she had only half of her face. Okay. Am I scary enough? Ah. I don't want to listen anymore. You can stop now. Otherwise, let's go back to the hotel. Hee, I never thought the effect is so great. Humph, how childish. Well, I guess I'll go next. NT's fine, don't worry. 11 Hurry up. It's not really a ghost story, but some rumors I was told in Wuzhen. My brother is a magician, to be more precise. He is a city hunter in charge of the safety in Wuzhen. Around 2 months ago, Wuzhen had a strange mist, and some locals went missing. My brother was placed in charge of the incident, so he went to investigate. Guess what happened there? A moth woman. My brother told me that some locals actually saw her in person, and the mist wasn't really just a normal mist. It consisted of flying moths so densely packed together like a mist. Rumors said they were actually man-eating moths. Think about it, with moths as dense as a mist, even an elephant will be eaten within seconds, let alone a human. What he said was real, too. Moth. Moth woman. Please. Please tell me it isn't true. It's only some rumors. Maybe it's something the locals came up with to attract tourists looking for an adventure. Unfortunately, I was there, too. I was about to leave the town. I saw people like City. The mist was real, but hunters entering the moth woman. The town wasn't proven to be real yet. They weren't sure if the missing people were related to the moth woman either. They are just speculations. My brother agreed with the speculations, too. But the case wasn't settled. They still haven't caught the moth woman. Wait, what did you? It was real, too. I want to go back. Holy crap, do you mean what you told us was real too? What the fuck, men? Stop it already. What? This is also part of my experience. I'm just telling the truth.